Good morning. Thank you, Mark. I am here to talk about a topic that you're probably not going to cover today, not about risk management, but about the types of graduates that Mark was just referring to, and really Cal Poly's response to industry needs. So just to give a brief overview for you, my role as Director of Corporate and Foundation Relations at Cal Poly is really to partner with companies and foundations to advance Cal Poly's programs, advance our students, advance our faculty, and really be responsive to the needs of industry. 19 years, Cal Poly has been named top public master's university in the West by U.S. News & World Report. We had 45,000 applications last year for anywhere between 3,000 and 4,000 spots total. And as many of you probably know, learn by doing is really the core focus of our educational philosophy. We have over 10,000 acres of ranch land, orchards, vineyards. We're definitely one of the largest landholding universities in the nation. So those are really what we call our living laboratories. And our university is really built on student success, learn by doing, excellence, and the comprehensive polytechnic university that we are, encompassing not only agriculture, engineering, architecture, those really polytechnic-focused disciplines, but also bringing in humanities and business and other disciplines to give our students that really comprehensive approach. So the reason that I lay all this out for you is because that's all of those distinguishing characteristics, all of those factors are why industry is craving relationships with Cal Poly. And we then are focused on being responsive to industry needs. Industry is really interested in our high caliber, high quality graduates, as Mark alluded to, because they can provide solutions. We are really looking at how can we best educate the innovators and leaders of tomorrow to be responsive to the needs of industry and come up with solutions and really be productive in their careers. And so that comprehensive learn by doing education I just mentioned through applied research, small class sizes, project-based learning, all of those types of things really help us to have conversations with industry. And I work with many different companies and entities who are interested in partnering with Cal Poly to solve whatever industry need it might be, anywhere from cybersecurity to dairy science. So the way that it really begins is with a conversation. Industry typically comes to us with needs and wants to begin a dialogue about how we can best prepare our graduates to be relevant in emerging disciplines, maybe disciplines that have been in existence for a long time but are facing new challenges and new constraints, as Mark discussed also. And these partnerships really do represent a sustainable future for Cal Poly as well. We are finding the need to be increasingly entrepreneurial in our sources of funding and our sources of revenue. And it's coming in a variety of ways through industry partnerships. For example, enterprise projects. Mission Produce has a field of avocados on Cal Poly's campus. And it's a great hands-on learn-by-doing experience for the students, but we also reap a portion of the proceeds from that crop. So that's a small example of what we would call an enterprise project. But one larger example that I did want to discuss with you today is really Cal Poly's ability to meet the global talent needs of industry. I don't know if many of you have heard about the recent partnership that we have with Leprino Foods, probably the largest manufacturer of mozzarella cheese in the country, and maybe you already are aware of this, but Leprino is partnering with us because they've had so much success with hiring Cal Poly students who have received our Learn by Doing hands-on educational experience. And they came to us and said, we really have a unique need. We really need dairy science graduates to have a specific skill set that makes them ready to come in on day one and be productive, utilizing various types of technology and equipment, developing solutions for some pretty complex problems in a new era of constraints that the industry is facing, everything from sustainability and packaging issues all the way to actual processing. And so we have partnered with Leprino to develop the first professional masters of dairy science studies, professional studies in dairy science master's degree of its kind in the country. And it's really a comprehensive program made up of facility upgrades, faculty support, additional faculty, student support, of course, in the form of scholarships and internships, all of those types of things. And certainly, this program is open to professionals from anywhere. So Leprino sees the value of not only educating what they hope are their future employees who will come to work for them, but also the industry as a whole by attracting a wide variety of professionals to this program. So this is just, it was just finalized last year. It's just kind of underway and kicking off, but definitely one of our biggest and best examples of industry partnerships. So I appreciate the opportunity to be here today and just kind of plant the seed for you all about partnering with Cal Poly going forward and helping us to stay relevant by understanding what industry's needs are, but also working with us to meet those needs and to find solutions. So thank you for having me today. I appreciate it.